I teach a lot online and in a virtual environment, and I use your books, particularly at the moment with quite a few students. I'm using international business objectives quite a few times a week. I like it because, to my mind, it's a good mixture of general and business. It's fun to use, it's practical, students like it. I can take any unit out I want to. My problem is using it in a virtual environment. I have to prepare PowerPoint slides so that I can stick it on an interactive whiteboard, and it's quite it's quite laborious. And I would love that there could be some sort of complementary package in the future. Is there going to be any sort of kit or complementary material where we can use this in a virtual environment?
I'm sure publishers are going to meet this need. I have similar problems actually. I don't have interactive whiteboards where I'm working, but I certainly have a lot of tech, and you know, I can press buttons and screens come down and beamers go on and this sort of thing. And like you, I use a lot of PowerPoints actually, and I find it laborious and time consuming, and publishers are looking at it. I know at one time there was talk of actually putting PowerPoints onto a little memory stick that teachers could have with this course, and I'll go back to the publisher, I promise, and say, can we do this? Is there a way to do this again? Can I ask, in the things that you're doing, what do you use most in those sorts of electronic materials? What do you do with the PowerPoints more specifically? And is there anything else that you need to adapt for that sort of more electronic environment?
Well, I would like, for example, when I do listening exercises as well, I prepare all the questions, for example, and stick it on PowerPoint, and then because I like them actually to sort of tell me what they hear, but also type in the keywords, for example, gap filling exercises. That also even mind maps, for example, when we're doing an exercise or on vocabulary, we're creating I'm creating mind maps and different expressions for vocabulary. It's things like that really that I'm using it for at the moment.
This is very interesting, and I think maybe what needs to happen here is some collaboration, because I think teachers all over the world are discovering new ways of teaching using PowerPoints and some of the things. I mean, you mentioned another tool there.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I found that I now teach things differently as a result of having PowerPoints. But it would be good to have, I mean, maybe what we should be doing for something like business objectives is asking teachers to share their PowerPoints. We could make it public or private, put the ideas that we've all got together about what we do with these things, and then get the publishers to build it. I don't know.
Or a suggestion box, some sort of suggestion box, yes.
Yes, that's right. And show us your example, because I think we're all using them differently, and there are some innovative ideas around out here now.
I hope in the future it happens, you know, because it's very exciting. That's very useful. That's very useful. Thanks for your comments.
Thank you.